In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a transparent login form with floating placeholder and basic validation. Let's start. I have my HTML file in the root folder and CSS inside CSS folder. Background images inside the images folder. I am going to give background image for body, and now we need a login box. Inside the container, we have a heading and two inputs and a button. So after the heading tag, we have a form, and inside the form tag, we have two input and a button. I will wrap the input inside a input box div, and I will add label for our placeholder. We need to give name and ID values for input. We have two inputs, so I will copy this value. First type was email and the second type is password. And to submit the form, we need a button. Our HTML part is completed. Now for the CSS, first I will link the CSS file. And I will remove the default margin and padding value given by the browser. I will give font family sans serif. Now we need to give a background image, which is inside the images folder. Since I am using live server, I can specify the path with respect to the root. If you are not using live server, you will need to specify the path with respect to the CSS file. So we have to go back one folder and inside the images and image name. I will give background size cover. We need the login box at the center. For that I will use position absolute. Top 50%, left 50%, and transform translate minus 50%, comma minus 50%. To make it semi-transparent, I will give background. Background black with opacity 0.6. Now for our heading tag, we need to give some margins, change the color and make it in the center. And for input box, first I will give position relative. Because we need to give position absolute for our label with respect to the input box. Now for our input, inside the input box, we need to give 100% width, some padding, change the font size, change color, remove the background color, give some margins, remove the border and outline, and some letter spacing. And now for our label, we need to give position absolute. Start from top 0, left 0, give some padding, change the font color to white, and give transition property. And now when the input is in focus or active or has value, we need to transform the placeholder to the top and reduce the font size. So when in focus, or if the input is valid, if the input is not empty, and we need to give this symbol. The label is not inside the input, so this means that when the input is in focus or valid, make these changes to the label. And the styles are, we need to change the top value, reduce the font size, and change the color. And now finally for our button, we need to remove the border and outline, change the background color and font color, make it bolder, give some padding and border radius, increase the font size, and give width 100%. Now in order to work this, we need to give another attribute for our inputs, that is onKeyUp. The onKeyUp will trigger a JavaScript code after we press a key. So inside the onKeyUp, we need to set the attribute value, this dot value. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any doubt, please mention it in the comment section. I will be uploading videos like this every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, bye guys.